Hey, we're back for some more Mountain Blade Warband, so we're gonna jump right in. What do we have here? Sea Raiders 33. We've got 56 active. Let's see if we can take them out. By the way, if you're playing this game to speed up the time, oh, he was chasing him. It's control and space. Come on.
That's a nice head you have on your shoulders.
Yes, it is. Charge the enemy. Okay. So I don't really... This is some interesting terrain. Very heavy. Let's fend up right there. And there we go. I've got the infantry falling. Oh god, they're right here. Oh no. That's not good. Aha, knee shot. Oh god, run, 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 run. Okay. I'm in a bad position here. Ow, stuck. Okay. Trying to get off my horse. I can't seem to get it to work. What? Oh, I thought I was swinging my fist. Okay. There we go. Everyone charge. Nope, because I just did sexy minions charge. Let's stab him. I love medieval fighting. It's so brutal. See that arrow sticking out of that guy's arm? Uh-oh. Come on, where's my other weapon? Had a meat. Oh, I must have... I know what I did. I must have exchanged my weapon for this thing. There we go. Now I got a Nordic sword. Oh, come on. Yes, come on. There we go. And now he's on a hillside. That's wonderful. So I was thinking after this battle we might go down to Swadia. I wouldn't mind having some more cavalry. If I feel a little bit, or I sound a little bit stuffy, that's because, fighting a little bit of a cold. But still say, okay, where's this last guy? There we go, we got him. By a Vagrant veteran. Heavy Sumpter horse. Battle 1, okay. So all those guys are wounded, but they were weak coming into it. Crossbowmen wounded. 33 Sea Raiders down though, 30 killed. Capture these guys, they're worth some money. Oh, looks like we got some people that leveled up too, that's good. Yeah, upgrade our crossbowmen, they're important. Sharpshooters, very powerful. They don't shoot real fast, but they hit very, very hard. Which is just a good thing. Swadian Sergeant. Interesting that I made them. Yes, and give me some Nord footmen, which are funny enough, they look a lot like some of the Sea Raiders. Bent throwing axe, sure. Crude, plus 25, plus 26, that's much better. Well, I'll take it all. I need money. I need money. Bent spear, what are we using? A bent spear. Okay. I'll take it. See, I equipped a shield somehow. That's weird. Well, anyways, I'm gonna head down back towards Swadia. Oh, more already now? Yes, be upgraded. Ooh, I can level myself up too. That's big. Okay, done. Character. What should I put it in? Probably time to raise. Well, let's get charisma up to 10. That allows at least one extra guy in our party. Got a lot of options down here that I could go to. I kind of want to go to riding 4 so I can get a better horse. But more damage would be good. More health. Inventory management would be wonderful too. I run out of space. I think I'm just going to go with that now. That's something that pays off greater over time. And I should have enough troops around to kind of protect me. And I just got to warn you guys, I may sneeze. Can feel it. It wants to happen. I'm like, no, don't do it. We'll probably end up with one-handed weapons, honestly. Okay, so I kind of want to head down to Kara on our way to Swadia. Okay, lost money. Lost 708 dinars. Paying the troops. Rodok and the Serenids. Okay. That's not a big deal. We have here Tundra Bandits. What do they have with them? Manhunters. I kind of want that. Okay, we'll go after them in a second. Go to the marketplace. Trade with the arms merchant. Let's sell some of this stuff. Give me money. I like money. What's the good one? The Nordic helmet. Okay. I'll just keep one of those. Check. How are we doing food-wise? Well, we're doing okay. Great heavy hammer. That might... Well, it takes more strength than I have right now, though. I might want to switch to something like that so I can knock people out. Just because it's good. To make them so you can sell them. Heater shield. I want a spear that I can do the crouching with. What do we have here? Bent iron staff. That won't work. All the stuff that I sold them. Okay, nothing I'm really interested with here. Pole axes, siege crowbar. Interesting. Powerful. Okay, well, who cares? Trade with the horse merchant. I have a level 4 horse. Yeah, see how much they cost, though? I can't afford that right now. I'd love to have a heavy war horse. Heavy sumpter. Stubborn saddle. I don't have very good horses here. Let's check out armor. 13,000. Yeah, I don't think so. Crude Bernie. Oh, I like that. Cracked horseman, but it's less armor, so no. Just no. Lamellar gauntlets. Crude lamellar. It would take all my money. I don't think I'll go for that right now. Trade with the goods. Let's see if we can pick up. Have some sausages, guys. 100 dinars well spent. Let's visit the tavern real quick. I basically just want to check if I can find any more followers. No. Ransom broker. Artemeter. Oi. Oh, say friend, are you by any chance heading out of town anytime soon? I am. What is your concern? May I ask? I'm an engineer, specialized in the art of fortification. If you need a wall knocked down, I can do that, given enough time. If you need a wall built back up, I can do that too, although it'll take longer and cost you more. And you can't cut costs either unless you want your new edifice coming down underneath you, as someone around here has just found out. The Castellan here in Kudan wanted a new tower added to the wall. Trouble is, he ran out of cash halfway through the process before I could complete the supports. I told him that it would collapse, and it did. Fortunately, he was standing on it at the time. The new Castellan didn't feel like honoring his predecessor's debts, and implied that I might find myself charged with murder if I pushed the point. More fool me for having taken the contract without an advance, I suppose, but the end of it is that I'm in a difficult spot with the roads full of bandits and no money to pay for an escort. So I'd be much obliged if a well-armed party heading out in the next few days could take me with you. Where do you need to go? Gororia, eventually, but I'd welcome the opportunity to get a few dinars in my pocket first so I don't come home empty-handed. If you promise me food and share the loot, I'll be happy to fight with you for a while. That works for me. Good. By the way, as a skilled engineer, I will expect a payment for my services. A signing bonus of 300 dinars will be fair, I think. I agree. I like having lots of minions. They're fun. I have prisoners to sell. Take my sea raiders. See, just like that. Oh, and by the way, the mod that I use makes the barkeep. That's too bad. Makes the barkeep act the same way as this guy. Usually, this guy just kind of wanders from town to town. You have to track him down, and it's really boring. It's not very good for YouTube. So the mod just changes it so the tavern keep does the same thing. Basically, so there were some Tundra bandits around here somewhere. I kind of wanted them. Those guys, yeah. And they're going to go... Well, we're kind of headed down toward Swadia. Let me do something with Artemina real quick, too. You are a sexy minion now. And we'll move you up. Move you behind Jeremis. Why not? Weekly wage 3. Why is this guy so cheap? Oh well, I don't care. Talk. You get a lot of good out of these guys. Let's give you a good hat. You got a single sword guy? Oh my god. Well, next town we'll buy him some equipment, hopefully. Or we'll get some off these bandits. Come on, don't leave me halfway across the world, please. Oh my god, that guy's hair is horrible. He didn't even have a hat on his head. What do you want? Surrender or die? Charge the enemy. So, battle advantage 2. I'm just going to let the guys charge in. I don't think these guys are very challenging. I mean, look, they don't even have hats on their heads. What kind of fighting force is that? Come on, can we please land an arrow? Oh god, they're throwing things. Don't like throwing things. Throwing things hurt. Yes, thank you, Artemis. Oh, headshot. You know, if I just shoot into that pile, I bet I can do lots of damage. I can't really miss. Okay, you were shooting arrows, though. That's not cool. There we go. Yeah, this isn't too bad. I like it how no one's noticed. They're all like battle ragey. You'll notice that someone's sniping them from like 10 feet away. Okay. Good, yeah, we got back this sword. So if you do accidentally pick up a weapon on the battlefield, it does take you back to like your equipped weapons afterwards. It doesn't just drop it on the battlefield, which I think is a good thing. Nice. Well, that was easy. 1 Road Oak sharpshooter killed. I guess I shouldn't have let him charge in. Oh well. 5 wounded. But we killed a lot of them. They were outnumbered though. These are what I wanted. Manhunters. Sorry about the sniffles. Goes with the territory. Manhunters. Very good at knocking people out. And kind of like in the lore of it, they were the ones that went around and hunted criminals basically. So they're very good at knocking out the various bent javelins. Ooh, flange mace. I'll take that. Light mace. I'm pretty sure which one. I'm pretty sure I can crouch damage with those, which is very good. Yes, yes, we need you. We'll take you. I imagine you're better than what he had, and we'll give him a hat. See, why do they have hats but they weren't wearing them? What's with that? We could give him a light lance, I suppose, to fight with. Got an extra one. Okay. I'm talking about Artemis, I guess. Arteminer, I mean. Sorry. I like how he looks in that hat. Talk. Let me see your equipments. I'm gonna give you some clothes first. Well, let me check. 22. Oh yeah, you don't have very good clothes on. It's a good hat. Plus 6. Oh, we already had a hat for him. We're gonna give you. Can't even use those, can you? No. See, he's complaining he can't use that item. How dare he? What does this do? 26 cut, 24 penetration, 28 cut. Let's give him this. I think it's a little stronger. Oh no, wait, I had this mace. A little weaker, but it'll knock people out, and I can enslave them. Very good. Very happy about that. Enslaving, very good. Makes very much money. Okay, what else do I have for you, guy? Here, you can have this. I do have a crossbow, I just don't have bolts for you. I'll have fun trying to use that. Okay. Done. Where are we? Let's go down to Ravenna. Actually, Kara, then Ravenna. Kurgit. Okay. The desert factions have made peace with each other. Let's visit the tavern. I need to get some bolts too. Traveler, mercenary, Marnid. What's up? Hello. Would you be so kind as to have a cup with me? I'm down to my last 5 dinars, and I'd rather not drink alone. I know how that feels. It's a tragic tale, sir. A while back, I left Gororia with a caravan of goods. I was hoping to sell it all in Sargoth and make a hefty sum. But what do you know? We were ambushed by a party of Kurgit raiders. I hate Kurgit raiders. Who rode away with the most of the horses and goods. And 2 days later, my own caravan guards ran away with the rest of what I had. So here I am. No money and no way home. Well, perhaps I could offer you work. Can you fight? Well, I will confess that I'm not a warrior by trade. We'll make you one. Dude, I'm a fast learner. I can ride, and I know a fair bit about trade, prices, and such. Okay. Good. Give me a few moments to prepare, and I'll be ready to move. Wow, you were free. Whoa. Accidentally tried to kick the barmaid. I find that funny. Just kick over. She's unaffected. She won't even look at us. No. I want to leave. Because now I gotta go to the marketplace. Trade with the arms merchant. Bodkin arrows +3. Better than what I have, isn't it? Barbed. Yes, I'll take it. Oh yeah, let's sell this junk. I guess we can keep... I'll keep that just in case. Oh, I forgot to give him his lance. Whoops. Bent spear. Rusty nomad. Hesitant to give too many minions non-blunt weapons. Yeah, I like crossbow. Yeah, give me that too. Iron mace. What? You have no bolts at all? What's with that? Oh wait, bent steel bolts. Yeah, they're bent. Oh. Large bag of steel bolts. They're expensive. I'll take the bent darts. Okay. Thought that might have been 1,420 dinar. I'm kind of sad about that. I don't have that much money. Whoops. Oh well, you can have these back. There we go. Well, that was actually a good stop. I'm glad we picked up. What is your thing in life? Can you tell me about your skills? So I need to get his agility up so I can bump up his riding. What I'd like to do is get all these guys on fairly fast horses so they can be like my mobile cavalry. I'll be able to order them around. They're also kind of nice. They act like a archery unit. You know, they can have some range ability with the crossbows I give them, and you can then have them charge in. You can devastate. A little later in the game, I could give you more life. So archery. Wonder if I should give him some of that. I'd rather give him trainer though. At least one, because what are you? You're in inventory management. That's useless. Leadership, absolutely useless. I should make one of these guys. Well, no, maybe I'll find a doctor. I don't know. I need to check later. Not important. Okay, he's got one in tactics. Let's just give him trainer. That's safe. And we're going to give you, well, one-handed and then crossbows. We all train the same. Looks like a Swadian. Oops, not sure I made the right choice there, but I want to get a Swadian knight. Just like one or two. They look really cool. And I'd like to have some more mobile forces. Okay, now who was it that was like, oh, you're new. Means you're gonna Marnid. There you are. You are not infantry, Marnid. You're a sexy minion. Let's move you up. Behind all my injured party. I need to hold them back. Let's talk to you. Make sure you're less naked. 6 and 1. Yeah, that's a big boost for you. Give you a light. You can't use a crossbow? Oh my god. We need to talk to that guy about it. He already had a blunt weapon. It's kind of funny. You want a spear too? Not a good idea though. And I did not buy you a shield. Oh well. Have a hat though so your head doesn't get cold. No, I'm not sure wearing like a metal hat in the cold would actually be that much better. Maybe, maybe not. Yes, let's go down to Ravadin. Ravadin. Oh my god, there's a lot of... Look how many people are in here. That'd be a really bad place to attack. Oh, there's a tournament going on. Maybe we'll have to take a shot at that tournament. Let's go to the tavern first. Just check. Make sure there's no one in here. I don't think there is. Whoops. Okay. Whoops. Wrong button. Tab, I mean. I'm kind of thinking of doing another one of those tournaments. See if we can gamble on myself. Yeah, let's do the tournament. Place a bet on yourself. 100 dinars. Go ahead. Fight in the next round. Okay. So we got a two-handed sword. I'm okay with that. Probably one of the biggest things going to be... Wow, killed him fast. Get these guys off their horses. It's kind of a pretty big advantage. Oh, he sees me. Come on. Uh-oh. Getting double teamed. Just block. Come on, I don't want to stab. Come on, swing. Okay, not a big fan of this weapon right now. There, got him. Who's left? Who's left? Oh god, there's two of them. We only have one chance. Run, horse. Run. So horses are a pretty big advantage because you can run away. Now they're kind of hard to control. And that happens. Come on, run. Run. Let me get out of that screen. Okay. Come on, we can win this still. I have faith. Wrong swipe. There we go. Slow down, swing. Okay. Don't know if we hit or not, or it was deflected. You can do it. Delivered 19. That's good. Delivered 6. Speed bonus minus. Wonder if I could just run them over with horses till they died. Come on. Good. Regular fighter got knocked out. That's one down. So I wonder how much the crowd's like this. Well, that would be kind of awesome though. Think about it. Just see this guy. Ah. Oh, he got me. My $100. Okay, they won't let me gamble on myself again. Took too much damage last round. So we're yellow. Backstab this guy. Okay, red guy will hit us. Ow. Okay. What are you guys doing? Okay, got him down. This round's going better. Oh good, you killed his horse with that lance. I'm not so easy. You're a party member, aren't you? Ow. Come on, guys. Okay. She'll cut up our wooden... Ow. There goes our shield. Oh, good job. Excuse me a second. Okay, better. Place a bet on yourself. Oh. 7-1. Fight in the next round. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, fun times. Crouch that. Watch this. We're going to do crouching damage. Delivered couched lance damage. Awesome. It does so much damage. It's hilarious. See, I think we just one-shot that guy. Can you imagine the force of having that point driven into you from horseback? Horses move really fast. Ow. Okay, get some distance. Slow down before you hit the side. Speed up. Crouch it. Crouch it. Miss. Dude, you don't have a chance. Look at what you're fighting against. Ow. How dare you. Ow. Ah, he's inside my... Ow. He was inside my pole area. Couldn't reach him. Okay, come on, you can do it. think he deflected that with his shield. That's fine. Come on, please. Please. Don't do it, dude. Don't do it, bro. There we go. I can take him now. There. Delivered 5. That's good. Come on. There we go. Veteran fighter. Anyone left? That wasn't too bad. Can I place? No, I can't place a bet on myself. I don't know why. Okay. Against blue guys, need to make sure that... Ow. Help. Team. 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 Thank you. Hey, we got the king on our side. I think. I'd say I can't place bets on myself. I don't know why. So one-on-one, we got an axe. I don't like this. Ow. I like his weapon better. If he tries blocking with it too much, I'll be able to hack through it, though. I like that. Well, that guy was a wimp. Jeez. Nope, can't place a bet on myself. What do I have? Another axe? Another repeat of the last fight? Yeah, I'll get you. See, I'm getting hits in. How much HP do you have? Who are you? Zarina. Tough. You have won the Tournament of Ravedon. You are filled with pride as the crowd cheers your name. In addition to honor, fame, and glory, you earn a prize of 200 dinars. Moreover, you earn 1,300 from the clever bets you placed on yourself. Yeah. Let's go to the marketplace now. Trade with the armor merchant. That's better than what I have. 44. Oh, I got 10,000 experience. Those are good experience. Let's say. What am I looking for? I can't even remember. 633 plus 4 plus 4. That's no better. Plus 2 gloves. Not really important. Gauntlets are quite a bit better, but they're a lot more expensive. Some better boots. 4 grand though? Oh my god. Okay, let's go to the arms merchant. Now, if I remember correctly, just a few minutes ago, I did not have enough bolts. Sure, large bag of bolts. Or rather, I couldn't afford the bolts. Heavy maul. Might just do that. Yeah, why not? 38 blunt. I'll be able to KO lots of people with that. Masterwork hunting bow. Interesting. Maybe I'll pick that up too. Spend all this. Oh no, 1,200. You must pay 1,200. Forget that. You can have this too. Yeah, too expensive. I could join the feast. I wouldn't mind. I kind of like these guys. Either these guys or the Nords. I don't really like the Swadian forces myself too much. Oh yeah, we leveled up. Just us though? Yeah, just us. Character. Kind of want to... Well... I think I want 15 strength. I think that's where you can start using the big weapons. Oh, we got double leveled. And I believe strength, yeah, every point adds +1 to hit points, which I like. And now I can get higher power draw. Next level. I'd like a power strike. I want to be able to do more damage. I want to knock out more people. We're going to be using a two-handed. Now, I don't think these are too important because you do, just by using the weapons, gain points in them too. And for now, I think that's fine. Let's go down to Dirham. I want to see if I can pick up any more. Well, let's go to Ike. Recruit some volunteers. Recruit them. Leave. While we're there, keep my party fleshed out. Let's go to Tabamesh. Can we please go there? Why? There we go. Yeah. Group of 78. That feels better. Let's go down to Dirham. Then we might have to go back up and fight with some banditos. Excuse me, I hope you don't mind telling me that in my opinion that girl Clethy is a danger of the party. She's a feral brat, disrespectful of authority, and basic principles of the military art. What's more, I suspect she's a thief. I found her going through my baggage and pawing some of my schematics, and she pulled a knife on me when I thought fit to object. A wise captain would not allow her in this company. Since he's pretty enthusiastic and part of it's bouncing out the different people, I'm going to piss him off and say, Clethy is a capable member. I don't want you picking more fights, even though I think she's right. Whoa. Got all foggy all of a sudden. Let's go stop by Dirham. Say hi. I think this place has the best horses, because these are horse-based. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I need to give stuff to my people, too. Back. Let's go to the tavern. Hello. Is there anyone here that I want? I don't think so. No. Marketplace. Let's check out their armor. We don't have enough. We need to go fight people. Leave. Well, let's go over into Halimir. Oh my god, it's foggy all of a sudden. Kind of a cool effect, I suppose. Come on, I'm looking for anyone to fight along the way. I want to fight people. Oh, some soldiers are ready to upgrade. That's fed by the trainer skill. Oh, Vigor recruits. Okay, footmen's. Swadian, up to militias. That's fed by the trainer skill, where basically by doing nothing, you don't have to fight and risk their lives, you still get. Come on, Helmir. There we go. Let's visit the tavern. This is an interesting one, a little different. A wandering skald, a traveler. Mathel. Whoa. There's two of them here. Yeah. What do you want? Merely to pass the time of day, ma'am, if you're not otherwise engaged. Ah, well, if you know, I shall tell you. I'm from an old family in the northern lands, the daughter of a thane, and also wife to one. I fought by my husband's side, his partner both in war and in peace, but my husband died of the plague when I was still childless. My husband has agreed that I should inherit his lands in the absence of an heir. My brother-in-law, cursed be his name, said that it was not our custom that women should inherit thanedom. That was nonsense, but his cold bought the loyalties of enough of my husband's faithless servants for him to install himself in my hall. So I fled, something I was raised never to do, and something I hope never to do again. When I have enough gold to raise an army, I shall go back and take what is mine. I can offer you opportunities to make money through good honest fighting and pillaging. Can you? I shall accept. Whoops. I shall be pleased to fight in your shield, but I warn you, if you ask me to gather firewood or cook a meal, you will not like the consequences. No fear, ma'am. You're a widow and the daughter of a thane, and you shall be treated as such. I will fight your enemies for you, but first I want a bounty of 500. If you're worthy captain, you can lead his company riches and plunder. You should have no trouble paying. I cannot afford to follow Popper. That's fine. Well, okay, I think with that, got Deshavi here too. I think with that, we'll probably wrap up this episode, and I'll catch you guys next time.